Hi Cancers, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your mid-January to end of January 2017 reading. I lay out a group of Gateway to the Divine tarot cards over here for work, finance, etc., and over here I do the love in general. Sometimes these get mixed up on me, or they just start to become about messages, or the work turns into love and this turns into love, and there might not be any work messages, but I will try to do the best I can to pull whatever I can out of each of these cards for you, okay? What I'm seeing here is that, and whosever energies these are going towards, I hope that they work for you and they're helpful to you. Please feel free to contact me if you need to, those who need one and connect with this, or those who don't connect but still would like to know the answer for their current path in life on into the future. My email is josiek42@gmail.com, and you just write me and tell me your sign and a question or concern you'd like me to meditate on while I'm doing your reading. It's $20 for a text reading and $30 for a video reading. And I just attach them to the email. If it's a video, your email comes, you click on the video, and it opens up and plays. It's kind of cool. So the cup representing, pardon me, you in the Gateway to the Divine Tarot is where I, of course, automatically started thinking, all right, this isn't so much of a career reading. This is somebody going away. It could be going away from a career that you've been there for a long time with, and maybe someone you were working with who is a very determined, very focused person. Could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, and it's making you want to go away and try something new you haven't done before. Not saying you didn't get along with that person, but just saying that you may have worked with that person and now you're leaving. Either way, it could be also that you were in a relationship with a person of a fire sign and now you are leaving that behind and going into a new area to figure out what it is out in life that can be offered to you at this time. Somebody may have already offered you or will be offering you a cup of love, and you'll kind of be sitting there in contemplation. Your foundation says you'll be kind of struggling within yourself about whether or not you can leave things behind, whether or not you're ready, or whether or not you're strong enough to go into anything new. I think in the recent past, you were just like you always are, very kind, giving, loving, and it's difficult for you to walk away from something. Know that in the future, you have the Strength card. So that's saying you do. So if this is a job, yes, you do have the strength to walk away. If it's a relationship that you just has gone full circle and the path is done, you may have the strength to go as far as this is what you have control over, maybe meeting with someone in your past or connecting with someone that you used to know. Someone around you is a very hardworking person. Maybe that's the person you connect with and they're really busy and you say, hey, and that's kind of cool, and you guys can hang out and just say, I've been through some stuff. This is a hopes and fears. Sometimes I see this as a new start. I see that as an ending, like, boom, I want to lay this here and be done with this. So I feel like your hopes are to get over this hump, to have the strength to move forward, and to really just enjoy yourself. And the cards say that when you do break away for a minute in your own world, even if it's just taking a day to go on a ride or taking a day to lay in bed and watch movies, just something that fills you up so you can have your space to think about things in life. It seems like you've got a lot on your mind. I asked the Tarot of the Hidden Realm cards to kind of describe the leaving part, the walking out into the ocean with maybe a fire sign. Who was that fire sign? And it said that with the Fortune Fairy, this is the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody, probably you, or they may be supporting you, is asking you to blow on this dandelion, and if you blow in one blow and get all the seeds off, you will be able to make a wish. What is that wish? Is it to nurture and bond better, and that person is not wanting to let go of that bond in a relationship or partnership? because now I'm seeing somebody's really focused. 8 of Wands in that one. What matters most? Reemerge towards your true passion. So you are trying to figure out the nicest, easiest, best way to come out of a work situation or a romantic situation. Trying to find the strength, trying to get back in touch with someone you maybe used to be inside, and you just need some time to step out and kind of figure out where you are. And the cards say that down the line, don't worry. It may feel like everybody's after you or angry with you because you wanted to take a moment, but for some reason, the Ace of Cups is saying there will be a new path in love and somebody will offer you love. And who knows, it may be a person who's the same sign as you, water sign, element is you, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. The overall cards are just saying that this person might step forward and be a good friend and help you to make the right choices before you head on to a brand new path. And you'll just be observing, wondering what will be created in the future and what it will grow into be, whether it is with a water sign or not. Now, moving into the love general area here, we've got the codependency card. And this is where I'm thinking addiction. Someone may have an addiction around you. Could it be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising? Or is it that you have an addiction to the relationship you're in? There's a codependency. You're afraid to leave. But with that card, where the Chariot, that's saying you want to leave, you're ready to burst off in some direction. You don't even maybe know if you're going this way or that way, but you do know that you, whoops, that was face up, want to offer your heart. So maybe you just need to break away, offer your heart, hook up with friends, who knows, but you're thinking you're not going to be able to do it quick enough or when you want, or things just aren't working out the way they should be. And this card's saying let go of control. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So maybe part of you is saying, all right, I am going to sit and wait. I am going to sit and just look at this card for a while. I'm going to figure out whether or not that's something I want to take or not. I should have plenty of time. All I know is that because my foundation is represented by love life that was going to a higher level, suddenly being affected by someone's words, someone's actions, and in the past, when you thought it was okay to open your heart and love, you felt like it wasn't. And now you're getting to a point, some of you, where you're needing to let go of maybe you went to a codependency and just kind of started to work and didn't concentrate on your relationship. And now the cards are saying, open up your heart, figure out how to move forward. But just pay attention. Don't have action, because right now you're to let it unfold naturally. The angels are in control so that in the near future you receive the true love card. This is the romance of a lifetime. Look at the money. This is a beautiful celebratory near future couple cards, and you have control over this. The fact that you've known each other before. Is it right or is it wrong? Look at that in the last reading. Someone you knew before, looking back at the past, in the same exact position in this Celtic cross. Someone around you you're separated from, and it could be someone from your past. That's 3 in the same area of both Celtic cross readings. You're hoping to go and meet someone. The cards are saying not right now. Don't go there. It's not a good idea. But your outcome card says express your love. So you can make a romantic gesture. You can be kind and nice and giving from a distance. There are things you do not know. There are things you need to wait to become clear. Therefore, that's why the Hanged Man is saying let go of control emotions. Let things unfold naturally. Because if you run off in a direction right now without, even though you feel strong, you get tired of waiting and sitting around, you're holding tight to your energies and starting to feel down, somebody can't come along and after all of that thought you put into the situation and put an end to it. So the card does say romantic gesture, but do it in a way that is mild. Don't take a step even though in your mind you want to say, I'm done, put the axe down. Right now, just be in your environment. have a hobby, do something you like to do, sit and wait, because things need to unfold naturally. Flowers need to grow slowly. They need to develop however nature is going to let them develop. Remember, the overall cards for this Celtic Cross romance reading is that something happened in the past that made you feel it was unsafe to love. In the future, there will be a chemistry, but you may be worried about letting go of a situation and how things are going to be controlled. And the final card is saying getting to know each other. There's nothing wrong with revealing your innermost selves to each other and letting a bond deepen. Either things are meant to be or they are not. Doreen Virtue's angel cards, I did a 3-card layout over here, and the first one you received was the 10 of Water, saying a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met and trustworthy relationships. So it sounds like everything's good. 10 of Water, you've got some water, you got cups of water around you. So the star, Angel Jophiel, is saying happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. It's just not on your timing. And the final card says, yes, great news will come. Exciting new endeavor will become. Use your originality and your ingenuity. Telling me again that there is some direction you need to go in. That's a new path regarding work for sure. And an offer that's being made enough and being strong enough to go forward and put an end to what you're doing, even though it's going to be difficult. That could be the same with leaving somebody. I don't know if there's a codependency issue involved or not. They don't want to leave you. You don't want to leave them. But know that right now is a good time to really take every perspective, to try and look deeply and how to nicely and calmly figure out what needs to be done. There's plenty of love, so there's really no reason to rush. This page of fire is an exciting opportunity, but it's a fire card, so it could have to do with work. And if that's the case, the outcome in the work card was the 9 of Cups, saying, yes, your cups floweth over. So I don't think work is going to be an issue at all. I pulled 4 cards from Doreen Virtue's Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck, and you received Francesca first, who says, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it'll come about. Negativity will block your progress. Now is just about just dreaming, just waiting, just working. Angel Raphael is saying, I'm helping you to heal physical, mental, emotional challenges in yourself and others. You're a healer like me. So take the time to go inside, rest, relax, and prepare for your path that'll eventually go through what paths do over the next 9 years. Angel Maya is saying, while you're waiting, do some studying, education, and personal growth. The angels are guiding you through this process. And the final card is Bridget, like we already know. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. So at this time, and I think it's going to be quite a while, may even be February, March, April, before you need to go in any direction in love. Again, and this seems to be a common theme for everybody, is right now is a good time to get focused on work and advancement. And let love be controlled by spirit. All right, Cancers, thank you so much for coming to my channel. I greatly appreciate that you took the time to stop, that many of you have subscribed and liked and come to me for personal readings. I thank you again so much for that. Happy New Year to you all, and God bless. And God